So we're fine. No one's waiting on us. We're okay.
Hello, everyone. In the replay, we're just going to do girl time, chat, and crafts. That's it.
And it just popped up notifications that you're live, so.
Yay. All right, so maybe I should wear mine since you're wearing yours. You know the solution for any bad hair day?
Mini ears.
Heck yeah. All over it. All over it.
So yeah, we spent about $9 on lights. And what he thought were regular lights were actually, because you can't open the packages to look at them, other than they have like a hole in the side where you can like plug them in, but they have to stay in the bag. They were netting lights, and Sam hates netting lights.
Oh, when those things get tangled, it is like game over.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
And so on the positive side, he had for $9, he didn't, like, he got a ton of lights because they were marked like 50 cents, 25 cents, 75 cents. I mean, you know, it's a thrift store. But he was not expecting them to be netting lights. So I said, all right, you know, it's fine. It's going to be okay.
Right? It kind of is what it is.
Oh. Yeah, it's not showing up over in my comments over here, but in the live stream, it's Stevie Lee is here. Hey, Bible Stevie. Study for Life is here. Oh, Disney Grandma is here.
Disney Grandma. Bible Study for Life, I think, is new. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Stevie Lee, I got these at Party City for 90% off, and they were $1. So if you have a Party City local to you, make sure and go check them out. I also got these mini ears for 50 cents. They remind me of a flapper.
I absolutely have got to go shopping with you.
I was actually working on a video for my Capturing Christmas series. And Party City has a lot of great decor, and we just happened to be in there. So
cool. Very, very cool. How about chat?
Disney right. Grandma says, Mama Mouse, where did you get that light stand?
This one? We actually have a professional. We shoot photos professionally, occasionally. And that's where we got it from. What was that? Wait, how come that didn't work?
And Kenzie Dave says, what's up, guys? Saying, hey, from a Disney bus.
That wasn't supposed to do that. That's weird. I don't have any chat. Huh.
Okay, it's not just me. Okay. I'm reading it off my phone, so.
Okay, cool. I can see it on YouTube, but...
Yeah, I can see it on YouTube, but it's not coming up in StreamYard.
Right. Weird.
Interesting.
Ha, ha, ha. Here, there's more than one way to beat technology. There. Now I got the best of both worlds.
And Preston McDevitt, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Preston.
AJC Magic TV, Amy, and Mike Wheeler. Are you drinking your orange Coke there, Mama Mouse?
No, I'm out.
Oh, no.
I know. But I still have my candy corns that make my mouth water.
So, I love your can.
So if I'm drooling over myself. Oh, yeah, right?
Hey, guys, I don't know if you saw Angela's live stream from Disney Springs earlier. They are 7 subscribers away from 1,000. So let's try to get them to 1K while Angela is down at Disney and poor Jeff is sitting at home sad.
Right, poor Jeff. That's okay. His turn's coming.
That's right. That's right.
Pretty sure. So here's the deal with my day. Not that anybody asked, but here's the deal with my day. I was going to be putting Christmas together because really my house looks like Christmas threw up all over the place. And then I sat down to take a break, and right before Lena called, I picked up my phone, and it said 1 year ago today. You know how Facebook does those year memory things? Well, and it was a picture of me and Gracie. And I'm like, oh, crap. So Christmas will have to wait. I really think that I need to finish my Gracie's book. So I'll deal with the hot mess of a Christmas later. But so then we decided to do it together.
Put hearts in the chat for Gracie and Mama. Put hearts in the chat for Gracie and Mama because we love Mama Mouse.
Grace. I miss her. Like today, I really miss her. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all good.
Mike Wheeler says he just woke up from a nap. Well, we appreciate you waking up from your nap to come and hang out with us.
Absolutely.
And Pam Spam is in the chat.
Hi, Pam. Guys, we're just going to chill out and just chat and do scrapbook. So, low-key day.
And Disney Grandma, it is Diz Our Dreams. I will post the link in chat.
I think Pam just did that.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. I was going to copy the link so I didn't see it. Yeah, they are still 7 away. Let's get them to 1K.
Keystone 76. Is that new to our chat?
Maybe? No, I think they've been in before, kind of sporadically. I know that they're part of the Disney YouTube Network family. I've seen them comment a lot in other streams.
Kinsey must be at Disney World.
Yes. Kinsey, Tracy G, Mom Billy, they're all at Walt Disney World right now.
Dang. Someday my prince will come. Yeah. I miss Disney. It was fun.
Hey, all of a sudden I have chats in the live comment section. It's very slow. It's from like 10 minutes ago, but I just had the chat pop up over there.
That's helpful. 10 minutes ago. Oh, right, yeah. Guys, I got to shut Michaela's door. She's taking a nap. Un momento.
Okay. Yes, my
My bad. That's why you have sandbags.
Slow motion too. Right. I actually wanted to like lunge and grab it. I'm like, that's gonna do you absolutely no good.
I really should go get the sandbags that go with my stand, but you know why? It keeps the chat interesting that every time I move my chair, my phone's gonna go flying across the room. Here, this is the purpose of the phone stand. There we go. Oh, is that? Hold on.
I love how your eyes cross and look up. What?
Hang on. Haha. Okay, no echo.
Okay. And Amy said that Kinsey Days got to meet Corey last night. When Corey was on Corey Meets World live stream.
I think I saw that actually. Because I watched Corey's stream.
Too. And Disney Grandma says she went to Disney on Ice last night just to satisfy her addiction.
Yes, I saw that as well. All right, I don't know what's happening here.
And Kinsey says, yes, she got to meet Corey, Josh, Jenna, Dale, and Nick for the first time last night. Got to hang out with Donna and our Johns for a while, too. Lucky duckling.
Yes. They went to the Christmas tree display.
Tree trail.
Thing. Yeah, Christmas tree trail. That's right. That's right.
And Disney actually has less trees up than Pepper Tree Villa.
Are you serious?
5 or 6 trees.
That's fantastic. I love it. I love it. So,
do you have a Sam's Club membership, Mama Mouse?
I do.
You know about the kiosk machines in the building, right?
I do. They have them at Walmart too.
Okay. Well, Walmart's on here don't have them, the machines.
Oh,
so
that's
the
sad.
sample of the week is Sensodyne. And Sam and I were really excited. We're like, hey, we'll get a couple of travel-sized tubes of toothpaste for vacation. So the Sam's on North Rock in Wichita was out. So when we were out running around, we went to the one in West Kellogg. So the lady in front of us scans her card, and it takes forever, and it takes forever, and it sounds like it's going to grind and blow up. But she finally gets her sample. So I scan mine, and when the samples come out pops 2. I was like, hey, cool. We've got an extra one. So Sam scans his card, and Sam got 3.
What?
So we ended up with 5 samples. I'm
Well,
like, well, we do. I'm like, we will each pack one in our quart-sized bags, and we will take an extra couple just in case. Because 2 weeks you brush your teeth, a couple times a day. That thing of travel toothpaste doesn't last very long.
Right.
But
Right.
So Kenzie, did you get a ton of subscribers after you met Corey? I'm reading something about subscribers to your channel after you met Corey. Kenzie is up to 252 subscribers. Congrats.
Holy cow, guys. That is
and
awesome.
I just made it 253 because I'm sorry, Kenzie, I was not subscribed apparently.
I need to go make sure that I've got everybody on my radar too.
Kenzie says she gained 50 subscribers last night. That's awesome, Kenzie.
Wow, that is amazing.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. Very cool.
She says she started out at 195 last night and now she's at 253. And you just lost your phone.
The phone's becoming way overrated at the moment. All right, don't mind me.
So, okay, Kenzie, congratulations on all your new subscribers. Really happy for you, hun. So, I was working on a 12 days of Christmas Files project on Friday. And I had a whole bunch of scrap vinyl left over. And you guys know what happens when I have scraps. I grab my little Mickey Punch, which if you guys are looking for this Mickey Punch, it is at Joann's for $12.99. I made vinyl Mickey heads. I punched all my scrap vinyl into Mickey heads. So I have red, gold, silver, and black for scraps. And I'm actually going to use it to make a gift for one of Sam's, the owners of where Sam works. Because him and his wife absolutely adore Disney just as much as we do. And I have from Dollar Tree, it's like a little Rubbermaid container. And I'm going to put like Merry Christmas or some sort of pretty vinyl font on the lid. And I'm going to decorate the sides with the little Mickey heads. So they can use it like to hold cookies or, maybe... I know she has several pairs of ears, and they like 1 or 2 pairs might fit in this container, so you could transport them safely or something. So, yeah, you're welcome, Kenzie. And Disney Grandma just subscribed to Kenzie Days. Awesome. Yes, Mike. I saw that Sam called me on that video this morning. Cracked me up. Lena, you need to make a wall photo of all your Mickey heads. I actually thought about taking clear glue dots and a picture frame and just glue dotting them to like a piece of paper and putting it in a picture frame as wall art because I have so many of them. But these
That would be
actually
so
will
cool.
these will all get used for a project. I won't put these in my Mickey head box because they are vinyl. So I actually do have a plan for these. When I cut my vinyl to work on my project for Vlogmas, I actually cut it a little bit longer than I needed so that I'd have room to punch out Mickey heads for this other project. Hey, not a problem, Instagram. We'll be here.
Holy tamales.
Holy tamales. My phone is blowing up, y'all. You may have seen her in some of the other chats. Cargo 619 is doing a swap that's due to be mailed in February, and I got invited to participate in it, so I'm really excited. Other than the one that Pam and I kind of are doing for Christmas, it's the first time I've been invited to participate in one of Cargo's swaps, so I'm really excited. And so there's like a group chat. And I originally had actually turned on my messages for Instagram, but I actually had to turn them off because so many people were replying in the chat that like my phone was consistently dinging. So I actually had to end up turning off notifications for messages on Instagram, which I think is a great problem to have personally. That I'm astounded and so honored that I got invited to participate. Oh, it was funny. Like I'll read you guys what the questions are because the response to one of them was really funny. The question is like it's a Florida theme, Florida sunshine. So the question is like, do you prefer yellow or orange? Your favorite characters? Any characters you don't like? Do you wear Mickey ears? And here's the question that got really funny. What is something you pack for every trip? And somebody posted underwear, which is good. I mean, I'm glad that everyone takes clean underwear to Disney. But then I was one of them, posted emoji pictures of underwear in the chat. It was so
That's
funny.
Awesome. That would be something I would totally do. Okay.
Stevie Lee, Mama is finishing up her book for Gracie. And congratulations, me. Oh, on the swap. Yes. Yes, and Pam's. No, I am actually. That was another one of the things that had come up in the chat was, you have the option of either telling your person that you have them or keeping it a secret. And I'm gonna actually keep mine a secret because I think it's more fun to be surprised. Of who got your name and who put together your box than to know ahead of time. But I know I've gotten a lot of new subscribers from that swap. I don't know about you, Pam. I know that my subscriber count went up quite a bit because everyone's like, "Oh, I subscribe to everybody who's participating." So that's been kind of nice. It kind of helped my subscriber count. Mike Wheeler says he just got 2 more Olaf ornaments to add to his collection. His favorite one is the one of Olaf hugging the word hug. And Kinsey says that she's expanding on her Winnie the Pooh collection this trip. I love Winnie the Pooh. Kinsey, give Winnie the Pooh a big hug from me and let him know that I love him and I will see him in December. I miss my Pooh Bear. Pam, in the chat on Instagram, message me on Instagram. If you can't get your channel to post, I can help you out and post that for you. Not a problem.
There we go.
So I am working on something crafty that I just haven't accomplished. You guys know that I've done scrapbooking swaps, and I have all of my swaps from May, which was the Star Wars swap, still in all of their Ziploc bags, and I need to get them out of Ziploc bags. So I'm actually just sitting here unzipping bags because it needs done.
Busy work. Gotta finish that busy work.
Oh. Pretty much. Right, it's so pretty much busy work.
Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of catching up on the chat. Winnie the Pooh is my favorite. Beauty and the Beast, Kinsey, would have to be like among my top favorite. Belle's my favorite Disney princess. So what do you have going on this week?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, actually, not a whole lot. Tomorrow's Veterans Day, so huge shout out to Kelly. Make sure and thank him for me for his service. And really, not a whole lot. I volunteered at our local thrift store on Saturday. Between now and then, I'll just do housework and videos, and I'm actually doing pretty well on the video front. I've got them all uploaded through next Sunday. So,
look at you.
I was listening to, and this is something that we were talking, I called you and was talking to you about. If you guys have not subscribed to Gonzo PR, the Breakfast with Pals live stream this morning actually got a little interesting. There was a person in the chat. It was OG Killers, and he wanted to know how to grow his subscriber count because he is less than 20 subscribers. And one of the first things they said was your name is going to totally, throw people off from, Mm-hmm. And there is another channel, it's called Orlando Theme Parks 360, that they invited to come in and chat. And the chat ended, it was a very interesting conversation. But what I was calling Mama Mouse about, and I don't know if any of you guys know this, if you send an item to a YouTuber, like if Kenzie Days was to buy me a Winnie the Pooh pen and send it to me, to my channel as a gift, I have to claim that on my taxes. And I was like, say, what? I'm like, that's insane. And I guess gifting it to someone personally is different than gifting it to someone on a channel. So I'm trying to figure out the difference between here, I'm giving you this gift because I want to, and I know you from YouTube, how it differentiates from here, I want to give you a gift and I know you have a YouTube channel. Now, is the difference, hey, I'm a business and I'm asking you to promote, like what was the Dolip Dad said that some company wanted him to review an energy gum. And I'm like, number one, ew, energy gum sounds gross. I mean, so if he actually accepted that and said, okay, I'll review this gum for you, then does he have to claim it? But, because I'm sending Mom and Mouse a gift for an ornament, but I know her outside of YouTube. It's very confusing, and I'm very curious about where the line is and what the line is and where that gray area is.
I think I'll call our tax guy sometime this week and figure out what he thinks.
I think that's a good idea because the last thing I want for anyone is to come up with at the end of it, 5 years from now, and then say, well, 5 years ago you were gifted a Winnie the Pooh pen and you didn't claim it on your taxes. I was right. What are you talking about, you crazy person? But you can't call the IRS a crazy person. So, yes, if anyone in the chat is interested in participating in Pam and I's Secret Santa crafting swap, please message Pam Spam or myself on Instagram by the end of my live stream tonight after Scrap Room Sunday, because Pam will be drawing names tonight and messaging people who their person is. So if you haven't gotten in on that, make sure to message myself or Pam.
Absolutely.
Welcome into the stream, Rockin' Robin.
Yes, yes. Sorry, guys, I'm behind on chat.
Rockin' Robin,
I got-
energy gum, like chewing gum. Yeah, Keystone 76, I don't know. I think it's very weird. I was telling Mom about this. I didn't agree with some of the things that the other guy was saying. Like, he said that my name was my Paper, Sissors and Vacations on mine was too long, and just by my name, he would never, because it was so long, he'd never go check out my channel. And I'm like, well, thanks,
Okay.
I guess. Your loss.
Thanks. That's funny.
Right.
Thanks. I like this paper.
Yeah, so Keystone, yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm very confused. So it's one of the things that I think that I don't have a PO box anyway. I don't have a big enough subscriber count for it. Pretty much now I just have my regular address in my About Me section. I figure if someone crazy is gonna come kill me, they're gonna come kill me either way. So
just Google it. That's all people have to do. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
true.
sorry,
All you have to do is Google someone. No, you're totally fine. You're right. All somebody has to do is Google, Lena Hall, and my name comes up anyway.
I used to have a soldier that was in our unit with a last name Hall. Fun fact. Sorry. I know that was kind of random.
Hey, we're good at random.
We are good at random.
Rocket Artist says, I wonder if that tax thing works the same on Mixer and Twitch streamers. I would assume probably the same way.
And Robin, I said the same thing. I knew that money would have to be claimed up, after a certain point, but I was kind of clueless about the gifts. So, and I wonder how they'll do that with Taylor. He doesn't have a job. He's 13 years old. He doesn't do a tax return. I don't know how that whole thing.
And that's why I was trying to get a hold of Mama Mouse to tell her to get in the stream and listen to it, because I know that so many people have been so generous to give wonderful get well soon gifts to Taylor. Well, yeah, Taylor's not 18. He doesn't have a job. How is he supposed to pay taxes?
Exactly. So I don't know. I will call my tax guy this week, and that might have to be part of my discussion on Wednesday with Preserving the Magic. Maybe I can have some of those answers by then. Oh, and my craft for Preserving the Magic rocks. It's going to be awesome this week.
Oh, she got so excited, guys.
I did. I was like, oh, my God. Like, heck yeah. I'm all over it. Wait.
And Kenzie Day says, obviously he doesn't know what he's talking about. I checked out your channel right when I first saw you chatting on streams. Aw, thank you, Kenzie Days. And Pam subscribed to CD Lee. Awesome. I love how we all support each other.
Absolutely. That's what's awesome about this community. I don't know. Are gaming communities like this? I mean, are they like?
I don't know.
Chill? I don't know either.
I don't know.
Just wondered, anybody part of a gaming channel also?
I'm not. I don't video games. Sam does a little bit. But
Kelly and Taylor do.
Kenzie says, I have to head out, napping for a bit before heading to the Magic Kingdom, as she rubs it in more that she's in Disney World. Just kidding.
Right.
Have a good stream. Yes, enjoy your nap. Have a fun time at Magic Kingdom. We are not jealous of you.
Hey, Kinsey, before you go, do you are you streaming for Magic Kingdom, or should we look for something later? I'm really not sure why this is happening to me right now.
Because you're live.
Right. That is so a thing. It would be because Is it empty? No. Why are you not working?
Kinsey says, yes, I am planning on streaming later today. Awesome possum.
Okay, we will be looking for you. For sure. All right, Lena, where's my tape runner? Apparently that is not the one I'm looking for.
I haven't been in your craft rooms, so I can honestly claim I didn't move it.
You did not move it.
If anything, I am 100% positive that I didn't do it.
That's awesome.
Stevie Lee says, I watch a lot of Sims 4 streamers, and yes, they act supportive like you guys do.
Awesome.
Interesting. Cool.
That's good to know. Especially since my son is always on some type of gaming something. Okay.
So something else that they were talking about today that I want the chat to comment on this 100%. Brian with this other channel said that any video over 25 minutes, no one watches.
They watch
now, or they will only watch like up to the first 5-6 minutes of it and stop watching. Now, what do you guys in the chat do? Because I know I was curious to go back and look and see really how long some of my videos were, and some of mine were longer, like if I'm in a store looking at Christmas decor, or when I was filming Sam putting up the lights the first time. It was more like a 25-minute video. So
those aren't bad. It's the 4-hour streams that people typically don't watch the whole thing.
That's what a couple other people said. They're like, well, we don't watch a whole live stream, or if we miss a live stream, we really don't go back and watch the whole thing. And so I'm curious, what is you guys in the chat? What is your limit? Like, do you say, after 5 minutes, I'm done with a video? Or are you like, okay, I can spend 10 minutes watching a video? Or, I'm okay even watching a 20-minute video if it's something that interests me. I want to know what you guys think. Please comment in the chat.
Kelly, his thought on that whole thing is you have to catch their attention in the first 20 seconds. Otherwise, they won't spend a lot of time on the stream. So he's always looking ways to capture people's attention right off the bat. Hey, Jeff, Mr. DeWitt Dad is on the stream. We're just chatting. We're doing some
crafting and chatting. And we talked about you already.
That's a thing.
Good things. Good things. What Pam says, when Mama Mouse's stuff, your stand fell, I did go to reach for it too, but knew I wouldn't be able to help. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's not good.
Thanks, guys, for having my back. That is
Rocket Robin says, ads every 3 to 5 minutes from YouTube and ruins the immersion for most people. Okay, I forget about that just because I have YouTube Premium, so I actually don't have the ads in the middle of my videos. I get to watch videos straight without ads. If you have not purchased or YouTube Premium or tried it, YouTube Premium, I know sometimes you can get a free promo for it. Definitely worth it. I pay $12 a month, I think. And I don't have to worry about any of those little pesky mid-video ads.
Hey,
and they are not a sponsor.
Jeff, what was the score of the game? I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it today. I know, right? Double checking and making sure the 2 links I posted are correct. They should be. Okay.
I think Mike posted Pam and I's Instagram in case somebody's interested in participating in the Secret Santa swap. It took me a minute to figure out why he posted our Instagram, so I'm like, what's going on? Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Pam says, if I know the person, like you or Mama, I stay through it, or if it's something I enjoy, I will. So it must kind of depend on the person in the video, what people's time limits are. Slowip Dad says it's a shootout. Casey took the lead a few minutes ago, ending soon.
Oh, see? I can't watch it. I have a stroke.
Disney Dude says, hey, Meyers and the Mouse. Hey, Sissors and Vacations. Good to see you both. How are you?
We are
I'm doing good. Thanks for stopping in. Actually, Angela's living the dream. She's at Disney World at the moment.
This is true. This is very, very true. I'm thinking I'm going to do I Love My Dog right there. Mike Wheeler. Yes, guys, please make sure that you pop that like button and that you are subscribed to my channel, Meyers and the Mouse, and to Lena's channel, Papers, Scissors, and Vacations. Oh my. And hang out with us while we play. And we are always
unpacking. Go ahead.
We're always welcome to have other streamers join us for crafting or chatting or whatever. So if you're ever interested, please private message us and we will get you on. Set your reminder for Lena's live stream. Yes, Lena, your live stream is at 5 Central. Is that right?
5 p.m. Central, yep. Yep.
Right, 5 p.m.
I will be finishing up, finally showing you my scrapbooking haul from the scrapbooking garage sale, like 3 weeks ago now. There's just so much to show you guys. I couldn't put it in one screen. And I don't like running over to someone else's stream. I know at right after me is Bob and Ashley have a live stream, and who else is after that? I had the live place up earlier looking to see who was after me. I know Bob and Ashley is right after me at... Go ahead.
Good. If anybody zooms in on this, think about my phone number. This is my old phone number, so don't try.
I am on the live place, the Disney YouTube network, as Pepper Tree Villas calls it. Next is me, and then after me is Bob and Ashley Sunday Night Live Chat at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then A Disney Life for Me Trivia is at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Dole Dad's DizTube is at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I really try to stick in my little hour time slot so I don't run over, because I like going and watching other people's live streams.
Absolutely. I am a little
Disney Dude. Mama Mouse is finishing up Gracie's memorial album.
I will show you all.
Dolip Dad. Yeah. Dolip Dad says I need to get down to my TV and see the end of the games. Fun. We will see you later, Mr. Dolip Dad.
Yes, sir.
Lena, Mike says the link's there, Mike. I double checked it earlier.
Jeff, come back and tell me if we win or not. We better, or he'll have a heyday. But that's not winning. Hey, that's kind of cool. You guys can't see it. Backwards. I'm thinking. That might be a plan. Maybe with her little face in the doggy window. I like this picture.
Oh, thanks, Pam. Yeah, don't make sure to go and on Thursday nights, Mama Mouse and Papa Mouse and Dolip Dad, and sometimes Diz Our Dreams. They do a football watch party. I don't do football watch parties because I don't understand sports, and just everybody makes fun of me. So,
also before that, Diz Our Dream and Meyers and the Mouse, we do a joint stream, just kind of a Disney chat
chasing the mouse, right?
I don't remember. Kelly named it, so I'm like, darn it. That does not work there.
Stevie Lee says, I dislike sports. You know what, Stevie Lee? I am not a huge sports person. I don't understand sports. And the funnier part of that is I managed sports in middle school and high school. I actually managed football and boys basketball and volleyball, and I couldn't tell you anything about them. I actually cracked Sam up so hard he couldn't breathe because he was talking about somebody about this person called Wayne Gretzky. And I'm like, is he a baseball player? And Sam just thought that was the funniest thing he'd ever heard. And he made me message one of our other friends and tell them that. And they're like, Lena, you're pretty.
You're so pretty. That's right.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
you're so pretty.
Thank you, but that doesn't answer the question of why my husband's dying on the floor laughing at me. They're like, he's a really famous hockey player. I'm like, oh, right. In hockey, you make baskets. And they went,
nope.
You're so pretty.
Sad. So sad. Dang it. This is like the perfect picture for this, but I don't want to.
Dreaming with the Mouse. Thank you, Mike Wheeler.
Yes,
I'm like, chasing with the mouse is not right because it's a combination of the two channel names.
Mike will keep us lined out over here.
Mike's got our backs.
Well, what is a girl to do?
I did a fun video that's coming up later this month. I filmed my top 10 picks for a scrapbooker stocking.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I'll tell you, number 9 was a bottle of wine.
This is true. All right, guys. I need help. So I have my doggy house. And it's going to go right here on my paper. And I might do her ID tag right there. I'm not sure yet. Can you see with all this other stuff everywhere? All right. What's wrong?
Oh,
so I don't know whether I should do this. And then you have to tell me what's wrong. Wait.
Okay.
Dang it, my phone's backwards. Whoa.
That's super cute.
Or I have this one.
Oh, that one. 100%.
I know.
That one.
Okay, I'll have to. This is her ugly Christmas sweater picture. So I'll have to print another one.
Well, then
okay, I'll just print another one.
Okay.
No, that one's perfect.
I don't know. It's a message I got. I don't know if I can talk about it on stream. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay. Robin, no, I did not take Gracie with me to Disney, but I did cry all the way to the airport because I didn't want to leave her. So it's a thing.
I think Peaches prefers when we leave because my dad comes over and takes care of her, aka he gives her canned food every day for 2 weeks, and she gets extra treats. And I think she's going, Mama, if you guys never come back, I'm okay because Grandpa will take care of me.
Yep, pretty much. I'm thinking that would
She's
be
always
the
quite
thing.
sad when we come home. She's like, where's Grandpa? You guys only feed me dry food and like treats every once in a while.
Gotta love it. Gotta love the fur babies. Okay, Stevie has something about popcorn. Guys, did you see all of Ashley and Bob's popcorn buckets? It was posted in their Facebook group. I think they may do a tree popcorn bucket giveaway. That's awesome. Whoop.
I did see that. I saw them post that earlier, and I was wondering the same thing, Stevie. I saw that. There are so many live streams that I sometimes cannot get to them all. And was it last Saturday that we live streamed, Mom, up to 10 minutes before my live stream? Was it last week?
Yeah,
I'm
last
pretty
Sunday.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, we got off of our stream, I jumped into my live stream, and I got done with it, and Steve goes, how did it go? And I go, it went off. I had absolutely no voice for like a day and a half.
You did tell me that. That's funny.
And so I was sitting there watching other live streams. I finally got to see Bob and Ashley, and I caught Joel at Dad's with his travel cruise expert, and I even watched her live stream or her premiere of her stream from the Royal Caribbean cruise ship. And I was sitting here going, I'm so glad I don't have to talk because I would be completely up a creek.
Titans just took the lead. They did not. You are not telling the truth. Stop it. Dole Whip Dad. Shame on you. Lying to Mama like that. He said that my Chiefsies are not winning the game. Okay.
Mama Mouse might be leaving us for a little bit to finish the game.
No, I'm not. It's all right. I'm not feeling the game today. Besides that, the last 3 times I've watched, they've lost.
Rock and I actually have a kitty. She's kind of jumped up into the stream sometimes. Her name is Peaches, and she always kind of looks at us when we get home, like, okay, when are you going on another trip? And typically, if we're just going overnight somewhere, we just leave her enough food for a couple of days. Because I mean, she's a cat, and she has a litter box. She doesn't have to like be taken out or anything. But if we go on like a longer trip that's like a Disney trip or something, then my parents come over and check on her because my parents only live 10 minutes away.
Okay, did you notice
says truth. He says, turn it on. Titans just got the 2-point conversion up by 3, 23 seconds left.
Yes, Keystone, it's a bad time to say that you're a Titans fan. Oh, dude.
Ooh. I'm staying out of there.
Oh, you ask Jeff. I can sling the mud really good when it comes to my Chiefy boys. I decided that my doghouse. What?
Go ahead. Public service announcement. If you watch NFL Watch Party on Thursdays and you have headphones, turn them down. Because even if Mama is not right on the screen, you can hear our Mama Mouse.
That's right. Yeah, Kelly gets irritated at me, so I just have to be quiet.
One of the first ones I watched, he literally reached over and covered your mouth. And I was like, I was her, I'd bite him.
I should have bit his little hand. I said, boy, don't you put your mouth near my hand. I'll think it's nachos when I'm watching the game.
You're getting them between me and my food, boy.
Between me and my coaching, it's coaching. It's not yelling, it's coaching. And obviously they need coached every now and then. What's wrong with Pam?
She says, I'm getting my fur baby back on Thursday. I have an allergy to cats, but I had rescued twin kittens from the neighborhood. Kids are fighting over them. My hubby found them a home, and a lady took them home, and one got out and got hit by a car.
Oh,
the other one she can't keep because she's working a different job and works too many hours, so we're taking the one back. Oh, poor baby kitty. That makes me so sad.
That is sad.
One night my brother called me. I don't remember why he called me, and all he did was hear me scream on the other end of the phone. I was just standing at our front door, and we're kind of, if you've seen some of my outdoor videos, we are right on a main drag, and I literally looked outside and a car hit this massive dog right in front of our house. And all he did was hear me scream. I'm like, I gotta go. And like he's calling me back. He's like, what happened? I'm like, a dog got hit in the front of the house. He's like, is that all? I thought you like were hurt. And I'm like, go away and leave me alone.
Is that all? Hello. All right, Jeff, you're making me like seriously like I've got like nerves going on right now.
Over here.
I'm gonna die. They better at least. Oh, man, they cannot mess this up. And yes, well, Robin, I don't know, because when I'm doing my coaching from the living room, they get their act together. So I don't know, maybe they can hear me. Speaking of, my daughter and I were talking today about something. Oh, about kids, whether she wanted to have kids later. Talking about the whole millennial generational thing. And all of a sudden her Instagram pulls up all these things about kids. And I'm like, oh, Big Brother's listening to you. So there. That looks good.
Dola's dad just said 3 seconds left, bringing on the field goal kicker to tie it up.
Stop it.
52-yard attempt.
You're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me. We need to get...
Guys, I'm kind of glad I'm on this side of the computer. Just saying.
Shoot. I'm dying. This is the first time Jeff's watched a football game that I didn't give away all the plays because I was screaming ahead of time. Titans blocked the kick. No! It's because I wasn't on there to tell him how to do it. Right? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Dang it. I'm good.
Rocket Robin says we need to get Doug out and bench phone numbers for Mama Mouse so she can call in. Oh, I would want to be around to hear those conversations.
Dude, it would happen. I'm telling you, I'd be all over it. Like, look here, Mahomes. This is how we're going to play. But they don't care what I say. Good what? What is that? Goose. Goose. Pam, or help me out. Lena, what is Pam's comment?
Goose fob. Goose fob bra.
It'll be all over the highlights and stay in black. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. And Pam kind of explained because you've confused us both. Welcome, Alice.
Oh, Alice, Mom, I'm sorry.
It didn't get the notification. YouTube, you are a mess. That may be because it was a last minute decision. But
literally,
I know that I got it. Make sure that I had to go back through and check all of the bells on my subscriptions because they all went to no notifications like 2 days ago. So make sure if you aren't getting notifications to go click on manage, and you will be able to see all the little bells along the side of all of your subscriptions, and you'll be able to see who you are getting notifications for. Mama Mouse, what do you think of these?
They're
little lightsabers.
Oh, I didn't realize they were lightsabers.
These are from a Star Wars swap I was in. I made these. I made green and red and blue and purple.
That is super awesome.
That's what I'm doing. I'm setting and unziplocking all these swap pieces.
Oh, that is super. I'm just sitting here trying not to think about how my house looks upstairs. My whole Christmas throw up thing.
It's from Anger Management movie. Okay, I haven't seen it.
I have seen it. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Rock and Robin says, Mama Mouse calling in. I'm a concerned fan. The bench.
You obviously are not listening to my coaching advice from my living room.
Right.
Look at this picture of Gracie and Blaze.
Aww.
Isn't it cute? They're both looking out the window.
Adorable.
Yes, my dog has a diaper on and a dress. I'm one of those moms.
Did anyone else see the lamb chop that I posted on Instagram? It said, "You guys may have Baby Shark in your head, but I've been singing the song that never ends from 1996."
Which
The song that never ends with lamb chop, Sherry Lewis. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and. Did you never watch Lamb Chops? Did your kids not watch Lamb Chops play along? Your kids aren't that much younger than I am.
No.
Was Sherry Lewis?
No.
Oh,
No.
you'll have to go YouTube Sherry Lewis Lamb Chop. They were little puppets. It was Charlie Horse and Hush Puppy and Lamb Chop. And at the very end of this it was called The Song That Doesn't End. And it's kind of like Baby Shark. It only stops when somebody actually wants to stop singing it.
I have a different page for that one.
And Mike Wheeler is now singing it in the chat, The Song That Doesn't End. Stevie Lee says, yes, I saw it. I loved Lamb Chops growing up. Rockin' Robin says that was an 80s show. Yeah, but I'm kind of an 80s, 90s baby. I was born in 87. So I got to see all of the end of the 80s TV shows and all of the 90s TV shows. Lori French, welcome to the chat. She says, I loved Sherry Lewis. There was the TV show, and then there was actually several made for movies of the TV show, and one was called Don't Wake Mom, and Sherry Lewis is supposed to be taking a nap, and so this dream Sherry Lewis comes to play with all of the kids, and they're just the whole premise of it is they're not supposed to be waking that mom.
Some people started singing not knowing what it was, but they continued singing it forever just because.
And then it goes on. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song. It literally repeats itself. It's just like Baby Shark.
Oh my God.
And I will say Baby Shark. Baby Shark was out when I was in first or second grade, and because it was in our Girl Scout sing-along songbook, and I don't know, it was revived or something recently, but yeah, I remember Baby Shark from when I was in third, fourth grade.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you. Okay, that was weird. Go ahead. I hear you now. I was pushing buttons. I hear a faint echo, so I was trying to figure out where it was coming from. Oh, I already cut that. No wonder. There's nothing wrong with me.
Rockin' Robin says Romper Room and Mr. Rogers' original version for her. And Mike is still singing the song that never ends.
Of course he is.
Lori, we love you, Mike. Lori French says, I remember the original series growing up. I am old.
I'm older than you, apparently. Go ahead.
Pam's Fam says, my boys got stuck on Pen, Pineapple, Apple Pen. Haven't heard of that one.
Neither have I.
Rockin' Robin says, yes, Verizon, we hear you. And Stevie Lee says, you muted yourself again, Mama Mouse. But yeah, not right now, you're good.
Okay. I figured I'm always pushing buttons and messing something up.
Hashtag pushing buttons.
Pushing buttons. Hey, I don't want to do white. Why don't I do this one instead? Oh, whoops.
This box of swap pieces I got back in April, and somebody goes, Lena, did you get, in the group I was in, did you get my note? It was in the Star Wars swap. I'm like, I haven't opened those yet, and this is November, and I'm just now seeing her notes, so I'm like, oh, well,
that's awesome.
Oops, my bad.
Oops. I don't know if this will work, but we'll give it a shot, won't we?
Here's another one of the pieces that somebody else made. I didn't make it. It just says Star Wars with a little lightsaber on it.
Oh, that's cool. I take it there's a Star Wars cricket set.
There is some, but a lot of these are files that people have made themselves or they have purchased on Etsy.
Oh. Roger that. It's something I've never done. I've never bought anything off of Etsy.
Your machine cannot do SVG files. It is it doesn't have the right capabilities.
It's too old.
It's too old, Mama Mouse.
Too old. Too vintage.
That's right. It's the vintage. But I do have all of my my Disney Cricket cartridges boxed up for you the next time you're down in Wichita.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you, madam. I shall
have them
borrow
all
in return. Give them all logged.
They are all in my Cricut design space, and so I actually haven't, unless for some reason it crashes and they all disappear, I have no use for the cartridges. So you are more than welcome to keep them for as long as you so choose.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Then I'll never leave my craft room again. Actually, I just need to bring it down so you can show me all the other cool stuff it does that I am clueless about. I might do that. I might bring it with me when we come down.
LSU Mom says, Lena, I love your ears. Are those from the parks or handmade? I love the both things put off to the side. Actually, these are from Party City, and they were on Halloween clearance for 50 cents. So if you have a Party City, run, don't walk. All of their non-licensed items are 90% off. I got this Mad Hatter ears for $1 because they just say Storybook Hatter. They don't say the Mad Hatter because actually Alice in Wonderland is its own entity. It is not owned by Disney, did not create it. So they can't keep the copyright licensing on that. So
Robin just gave me my own hashtag. I'm so excited.
Hashtag button pusher. I love that.
Yeah, it's a thing. All right. So yes, I really didn't like this page, but I like that better. I'm good now. I was going to have a fit.
LSU Mom, I actually picked up 2 pairs, and I have the other pair put in a box for a 500 subscriber giveaway.
So y'all subscribe so I can win the ears.
So if you are looking for Disney costumes, like for Christmas gift or for dress up, all of the Disney Halloween costume stuff is 75 to 80% off. And so you're going to get a much better deal at Party City on Halloween clearance than you are in the parks.
Well, and if you have a little girl that likes to wear the princess dresses when she goes to the park,
yeah,
it's a cheap wardrobe.
Exactly. Or if you know, like, I know our school here in Hillsborough has a dress up box in the nurse's office, and if someone can't afford a Halloween costume, they can go to the nurse's office and request a Halloween costume that they get to take home. They don't have to bring it back. So if you're looking for some way to donate, Party City is a great opportunity to go and purchase some costumes to donate for someone's Halloween costume.
That's kind of cool. We have a clothes closet at Taylor's school where clothes, and you don't want to go to all the trouble of doing a garage sale, you just take them up there. And then when kiddos show up to school that, you know, maybe they don't live in a house and so they can't take a bath and their clothes are dirty or their clothes are too small, they can go to the clothes closet and help themselves. So
my aunt's church has one of those. They actually, and where Sam originally went to church in Salina, they actually bought an old hotel and tore down the middle section of it and built the church in the center of like one of those hotel, like it'd be like Pop Century, and instead of the pool, it would be the main part of the
courtyard.
Yeah, the where all the pews are for church. I just blanked on that. The main fellowship area, sanctuary. Thank you. I'm like, fellowship hall is where you have lunch. The sanctuary is right in the center, but they still kept all of the hotel rooms, but like they combined like 2 or 3 of them to make classrooms. But one of the areas was converted into a clothes closet.
This is my least favorite page.
Welcome into the stream.
Absolutely. She says, or Lady Jammers is back from work. Wait, Stevie Lee, you could use the discounted Disney Halloween costume parts to make custom Disney crafts. Yeah, absolutely, you could. Mm-hmm. Or I wonder if you could use them to make, I mean, like if I could make my dog a dress. Oh, make her into like a little bell. It'd be so cute. All right. The churches on the backside of my neighborhood is doing the last night of Winter Fall Festival right now. Mike, what do they do at the Winter Fall Festival? Main Hall, Rock and Robin says, is what the sanctuary is called. Dun, dun, dun. I didn't get my tape. I got it too far over the page. We have to do some trim.
I know that Sam picked up some, like a Michael Meyers mask and some like masks where like the eyes glow and light up for 90% off at Walgreens, so he could do more with his decor for Halloween next year. He got like 4 or 5 masks for like $5, so like $1 a piece.
I need some heart-shaped brads. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those. I do. Oops, sorry guys.
Lady Jamer says my CVS is having 75% off Halloween, and I got some stuff to repurpose. Awesome, Lady Jamers. Our CVS in Wichita was having their stuff 90% off yesterday. They just had been picked over pretty well by the time I got there.
I take old broken jewelry and repurpose it into bling for my scrapbook pages.
I should go over and check our local thrift store, because I know that when they get jewelry that comes in that's broken, they put it in big mason jars, and they sell them for like $2 or $3.
Really?
Anything that you should. I found a brand new Creative Memories album full of pages for 50 cents at our local one.
Wow. I am seriously not finding what I want. Oh, hey, don't go there.
LSU mom says, I'm going to Walmart tomorrow. I'll have to check for clearance items. I know our Walmart in Newton was pretty picked over already. And our Dollar General here in Hillsborough, their Halloween stuff is only at 25% off.
I don't go to Walmart without walking through the clearance section. Now, I very rarely ever get anything, but I at least walk through. Kelly, he's gotten in the habit of doing it now, too. Okay.
Lady Jamers asked, so what is the Secret Santa craft swap? Lady Jamers, Pam's fam and I are doing a Secret Santa craft swap. You make one ornament, you make one other craft, and you get them a bag or some sort of box of their favorite candy, and you mail it to them, and it's due to them before Christmas. Super simple. It doesn't have to cost a whole lot. It was kind of on the premise of, what can you make at the holidays that looks really nice, but it doesn't have to cost a whole lot. A lot, maybe, you can find your supplies at Dollar Tree, or to utilizing supplies that you already have in your own craft room. I know, like Mama Mouse, I have a plethora of extra supplies that I don't have to buy anything to do, extra crafts with. We just buy because we like to buy more crafts. So if it's something that you're interested in, you can message myself on Instagram or Pam's Fam. And if you scroll back up through the chat, Mike Wheeler posted both of our Instagram links. And you're more than welcome to message either one of us with any other questions, or if you would like to participate. Pam will be drawing names for that at the end of my live stream, my own live stream tonight. So she'll draw about 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Does our dreams welcome in?
Hey, is this Jeff?
Or Angela?
Right, or Angela. Not that we wouldn't be excited to see you, Jeff.
Guys, if you have not already subscribed to Diz Our Dreams, they are 7 away from 1,000 subscribers. And
are they
really
still?
Want to get them there. Yeah,
Yes.
I just looked a few minutes ago.
Guys, please, please, please. They are amazing. They're awesome. We really, really, really want them to get to 1,000 subscribers. That would be so cool.
It's Angela. She says we are hanging out in Epcot.
Are you?
Not that we don't love you, Jeff.
Right. But, lost my train of thought. Are you streaming later? She streamed from Toy Story Land. Oh my gosh. Did you see her stream doing when they did Slinky Dog? Not Slinky Dog.
I didn't.
Alien Swirl.
I did not. Was that yesterday? If it was yesterday, Sam and I were.
Yes.
Okay. Yesterday, Sam and I were out and about until like 7 o'clock last night. So, that's why I couldn't be in your mail stream very long. I was actually in Party City, Wichita. Was that West Kellogg? I was like, yeah, the West Kellogg Party City when you were live streaming. So I'm sorry, I was shopping. I'm sorry.
Shopping is a necessity in life sometimes. Oh, this will work. So my glitter.
Yes, I love glitter.
My bucket of glitter.
You give Doug from Seville a heart attack.
I know, right? Oh, let's see here, boys and girls.
And Angela, thank you. She says that's okay, Lena, you're allowed to miss. I feel absolutely horrible when I miss someone's live stream. I feel absolutely guilty because, like, it's this Disney family that's gotten me up to the subscriber count I'm at. And so if I miss someone's stream, I'm feeling like I'm letting someone down. And so it's this weird mental thing that I've got. So it's all on me, I know. Mike Paleo! Mike, he's in the chat.
Hey,
How
Mike!
are you feeling?
I hope he's feeling better.
Are you spray painting in your craft room?
I am I'm inhaling glue right now.
Okay,
it is spray adhesive.
We are a family-friendly channel.
Did I say something bad?
No, I'm just giving you a hard
Surely
time.
I didn't.
I'm giving you a hard time. You're spraying glue and you're inhaling the glue
Right?
fumes.
Okay. So if I start acting weird, please know.
When do we start anticipating that you're acting weird or normal?
You're funny. You know me well, but you're funny.
And guys, I've only known Mama Mouse for a couple months. So
right. I was going to ask you, what is your sub count at?
Me?
Lena. Yeah, you.
Last I looked, 135. Let me see. 137. My bad. 137.
All right. Did everybody go check out Diz Our Dream? Do we have them at 1,000? Can we celebrate?
Celebrate. Hey, I'm waiting for Jeff to do the disco. No, there's still 7 away.
We were both singing that at the exact same time. So, yeah. We're still at 7? Really? Come on, guys.
Hi, Kelly. He says we are having way too much fun.
My husband? Where is he?
Yes, in the chat.
Oh, husband. I didn't spray glue adhesive next to the mic. I wouldn't do that because that would be bad. So anyway, are you on your way home? Oh, I bet he is. Kelly, on your way home? Hey, everyone. I can't tell.
You just got it what in caps, by the way.
What? Honey, you don't want to come home right this second because our house has never looked like it does right now. But I have a reason that I had to do this today. So can you tell those are bones, right? Those are quarter bones.
Yeah, I can tell that. I like it.
I shall glue them on my
Cricket
finger.
Fox! Good morning, Cricket Fox. So it is already Veterans, or I guess in the UK it's called Remembrance Day, correct?
And it's Monday there, right?
Yes. And Kelly says, you need to stay away from my tools and my shop.
I'm not going, you know your tools in your shop. I have my own spray adhesive. Or if it was yours, it was mine now because it was in my craft room. So, meh.
Kelly, thank you. Thank you so much. Tomorrow's Veterans Day. Thank you so much for your service, Kelly. Guys, put hearts in the chat for Papa Mouse and all of our veterans and the Disney YouTube network.
Well, your husband is well. He was in the military for a bit.
Yes, he did 12 years. He officially retired in June. It's been I'm still the family readiness support leader for his National Guard unit because no one else wants it. And I haven't done anything. So because apparently there's been 4 new commanders since Sam retired. And none of them keep me in the loop anymore.
Are you serious? That is crazy. Be nice.
He was in the headquarters battalion, and so it had a really big turnover of command. Right now, there's a captain in charge of the unit. We had a first lieutenant in charge of the unit for 6 months.
What is that called? A interim
Butterbar. Oh no, that's just a revolving commander.
Kelly was the forward commander on our last trip. Our last trip, as if it's a vacation. Last deployment.
Kelly says, "Who bought you spray adhesive? What child do I have to speak with?"
I don't know. I got it sometime. Right now, I'm gluing it to my fingers.
Cricket Fox says Phil was in the army here in Australia. Well, Cricket Fox, thank him for his service. And Mike Wheeler says, Papa, you're just jealous because the children didn't buy you spray glue.
True.
Lady Jamer says her brother-in-law, nephew, and dad were all U.S. Marines. And today is the Marine Corps' birthday, actually.
Happy birthday to you. This is the page I like the least.
Why don't you like it, Mama?
I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't. What's a girl to do?
Go shopping and buy more craft supplies.
Kelly, she said it. I didn't. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It takes a family to serve. Thank you all. He 100% like that is his thing. He has always said that.
I agree. Kelly says, shush, no shopping, Disney trip.
right? Shush, no shopping. Carpet.
I missed. Mike, what did I miss? I read the comment about that he was jealous because the kids didn't buy him spray glue. What did I miss? Pants Fan says, we thank Mama every day for putting up with you, Kelly. Yes, I was getting there. Disney Grandma says that she is doing a craft video tonight after work. I can't wait. Awesome,
What?
Disney Grandma.
All right. So,
Oh, and thank you, Rockin' Robin. It just popped up that you subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Disney Grandma, I guess it depends on whether Kelly got the post office box listed as Meyers and the Mouse or if he got listed as his name. But I don't know. We'll have to get all of that figured out. Kelly hasn't heard about that yet. So he's probably, what are you guys talking about?
He had said, I got to go back to work. I'll see you, Mama, real soon.
Okay, so he's not on his way home. Okay. That's good.
Kelly, go back and watch Gonzo's video live stream from this morning, starting maybe an hour and a half in, when Brian from Orlando Theme Park 360 joins the stream. Start watching that live stream there. Okay, he's still in. Kelly, I tried to call us. Brian from Orlando Theme Parks 360 said that any gifts that you receive to your channel through your P.O. box have to be taxed as a gift on your taxes for your channel. And he said that's why a lot of YouTube channels have stopped having a P.O. box because of they're having to pay taxes on all of the items they received because they are gifts. So Mama Mouse said she was going to talk to your guys' tax accountant or something about it.
Well, that kind of makes sense, Kelly, because your employer had to stop giving shirts and jackets and stuff to their associates because they would have to pay tax on them. So I guess it kind of makes sense to me. It's a bummer, but it kind of makes sense. Oh, this is just not it for me. Maybe it's that I don't like the two pages together. Or maybe
Kelly said, oh, great, googly moogly.
Great googly moogly.
Disney Grandma, I'm not...
Sorry. Do I outline the tag with the glitter tape or no? So like this page, it's outlined the photo.
Yeah.
Should I outline the tag? Or therapy tag?
Yeah, I think so. That might help like make the two pages like blend a little bit more.
I know. It's what I'm striving for, but holy tamales. Okay, go ahead and
Disney Grandma, I'm not quite sure what your question is. Okay, Kelly. Okay, I get it. Disney Grandma, you were asking, did you have to pay taxes when you sent it? No, it would be on them.
And the Meyers and the Mouse.
I'm like, wait, backwards. And Cricket Fox says the post box is listed as Meyers and the Mouse. And bye, Kelly. Be safe at work and have a safe trip when you start coming home. I like go good, great, googly moogly. Cracked me up.
He's a mess. I don't know if he did that voice to text or if he actually typed it.
That would be funny if he actually typed it.
Probably did. Whoop, did that backwards.
So Mom brought us lunch again. Last Sunday, she brought
fried chicken.
Yes, and when they got home, when they got to Hillsboro, they realized that they forgot to put mom and dad's chicken in the bag. So I'm like, well, mom, call them, and they're like, well, they refunded them the money to their back to mom's card. Plus, like, bring in your receipt, and we'll honor your meal all over again. So she's called me and goes, I've got chicken for you for lunch. So I got chicken again.
Yay, chicken. Is your husband still out there trying to do the lights?
No, he got mad and is in the house. I think he's playing a video game. I heard him cough a couple seconds ago.
P.O. Box. Oh, autocorrect. Haha, that's funny.
What if the
Polly
PO box
Box.
was that's funny.
What if the Polly Box was under your real name? I don't know. That's one of the questions I'll have to ask the accountant when it comes up. And yes, I feel your pain with autocorrect. How is my best friend Tara Meyers? Tara is supposed to be coming over here to get her dog because he goes to doggy daycare on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And he stays with Nana and Pawpaw on Thursday and Friday. And the dog legit knows me as Nana.
Aww.
Like, to go get Nana, he actually, yeah, I'm his Nana. He better not be eating my Christmas decorations upstairs either. When I get it all done, I'll show you guys around. Hey, y'all have to run. Family's off of test track. Okay, bye. Have fun. Let us know if you're going to stream later. Oh. What was that noise?
That was me.
Was it really?
Yeah, my Facebook chat.
She had someone her on Instagram, like you said, was able to Google where she lived and threatened her and her boyfriend and made her give him her channel. Are you for real? Like, I wonder if that is part of another situation that I heard about.
My daughter is, but I can get really hairy and mean as I'm confused, but that's okay. I hope that everyone is okay, Disney Grandma. That's very scary.
That is very scary. People can be weird.
I think I said it on another live stream. Everyone knows where I live. I think everyone in town at some point has had my phone number just because of my old job. But I will say, yesterday, Friday, I have been stay at home for 2 weeks. And in the last 2 weeks, I have not had a migraine at all.
But stress will do it to you.
Yeah. Disney, that's just really scary. Disney Grandma, I'm so sorry that happened to her.
That is really scary. Well,
Mike P., how are you doing? Are you still in the hospital or are you at home? How are you feeling? We've been praying for you. Waltigrams, Dougie's in the chat. Hey, Dougie.
Dougie, aren't you in Florida too?
I think he is.
I think he is too. I think he's at Disney. All the cool people are at Disney.
Right.
Or watching Disney streams.
I'm 46 days away from our trip as of today.
You're what?
46 days away from our trip.
46 days.
Which means there's 45 days until Christmas, everybody. Freak out.
You're going the day after Christmas?
Yep. We go down to Wichita Christmas afternoon to go check in to our hotel. We are going to stay at the Doubletree Wichita Airport Christmas night. It just because it's December and you know this one, Mouse. Kansas weather is unpredictable to say the least. And my dad is 80 and he We just don't want him having to get up and drive when it's dark early in the morning. And so we'd rather them drop us off and pay $100 for a night stay and know that mom and dad are home where it's safe. Than potentially them. I mean, my dad's a fantastic driver even at 80, but I mean, black ice will get you whether you're a brand new driver or you're an experienced driver of over 50 years.
Gotcha. That makes sense to me. Mike says he's at the rehab center, but he's doing good. So, oh, wait a minute. If Dougie's not. So, oh, wait a minute. If Dougie's here, that means that he survived the Skyliner. Dougie, did you get stuck on the Skyliner? Is there something I need to go back and watch? LSU mom, I need to start my Christmas shopping soon. It will be here before we know it. 3 paychecks, love. 3 paychecks.
Mm-hmm.
And after this week, it'll be 2 paychecks. So, yeah.
We did a little bit of Christmas shopping yesterday. I got Sam a couple pairs of pants and a long sleeve cardigan type thing. And he got me a couple shirts and a pair of capris. And we got a couple pairs of headphones at Five and Below for our stockings. We got my mom. My mom works respite care for a company, and so a lot of the older girls like to paint their nails. So we got her a tube of. It's got like 10 Wet n Wild nail polishes in it for $5. So that way, mom has some, and they're more like teen colors. My mom would buy like dark, like the dark maroons and very dark, deep colors. And I'm like, Mom, teenagers don't want to wear deep, dark colors unless they're goth or emo.
Right. That is a fact. Let me turn it this way. I really just need to turn my phone around. Okay. So this is what I have so far. But I really don't know that I like them together. I almost think I want to do a separate complimentary page for each one of them. I don't know. I'm not feeling
Dougie asked, "Oh, you are all American. Where do I go to get cheap t-shirts for big lads like myself? Target, Walmart, Kohl's,
Disney Warehouse.
Yep. And even the little freaky cheapo gift shops along the strip." That's because Sam's butt is cute, Mike. He says, yeah, Lena was showing off Sam's butt in her video.
Oh, right.
Well, he was up on a ladder putting up lights. There was not a whole lot of things I could do about that.
I apparently missed a lot of very good moments in live streams today.
That wasn't a live stream. That wasn't just in a video.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't even watch a game today. That tells you how much I've been on the TV or the computer. So, hey, Mama Mouse, are you still going crazy about tags? Yes, as a matter of fact, I cut the tag off this pair of ears again. I don't know why Disney puts those retarded tags on everything. It's annoying is what it is. See, that's better, maybe. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Moved away. What was funny was he was like, well, you didn't get it the first time. Huh?
Probably something about Sam in the videos.
I see. All right. Dropping stuff everywhere.
And Lady Jamer says, hey, got to go to my nephew's house for dinner. Talk to you all later. Hugs. Thank you for stopping in, Lady Jamers. Absolutely. Disney Grandma says, yeah, and if your video YouTube are connected with you on a personal level, I don't. You two ladies, so good job at there. He's may watch it all. I'm not quite sure what you're meaning by that. Disney Grandma. I'm sorry.
It was a voice to text thing or an autocorrect.
Okay. Okay.
Would be my guess. Dun, dun, dun.
At first, the page that you're not working on. At first, I thought it was like, yeah, I thought Gracie was dressed up as Belle because it's got a very Beauty and the Beast looking background.
No.
From my angle, I'm like, Mama Mouse is dressed in it, but Gracie is the Belle or the Beast.
Oh, right there in the video. Oh, sorry guys. I should probably take that off broadcast when I'm doing that.
Whoa. We're all practicing for an upcoming cruise.
Hello. I think something's supposed to keep that from doing that.
Okay, she said you do good connecting with your YouTubers, and then the chances are we're gonna watch the whole video. I think that is a comment on earlier in the stream when I was asking about video time watching.
That would be the goal of any YouTube channel, I think, is to make that personal connection. At least it is with us, which is why we like to make sure that we are engaged with the chat. I know some people will if they see a smaller YouTube channel on, they will flip over there rather than be on the bigger streams because you get more personal
interaction.
Yeah, interaction. There's a word. Thank you.
Hey guys, we've got 15 people watching and interacting in the chat, but only 13 likes. So if you haven't already, please smash that like button for our host, Mama Mouse of Meyers and the Mouse. If you haven't yet, please make sure and subscribe and ring that bell and make sure the bell is solid so that you get all the notifications for their channel. They go live on Wednesdays with Preserving the Magic with Mama Mouse. Thursdays, they go live twice, once with, Dreaming with the Mouse, which is Our Dreams, and Myers and the Mouse. And then afterwards, Myers and the Mouse does an NFL watch party. And then also make sure, if you haven't, make sure to go check out Dean with thelifeplace.com. Dean hosts over 75 family-friendly YouTube channels and lists all of their live streams who do live streams. Not all the channels may, or they may have a very random schedule. But if you are looking for other family-friendly streams to watch, make sure and check out thelifeplace.com.
You are so good at that.
When I worked at Dillard's, they always made me do the over intercom announcements too.
Yeah, I could see that.
Cricket Fox says, thanks Lena for the app suggestion to go live. We did a test and it worked great. I was not sure we were live, so it took a couple. Sam, my stream starts in an hour. It starts at 5 p.m. Central Time. So I've got an hour. No, it's not 5 here yet.
Yeah, we took her up to the minute last week. I kind of felt bad.
Oh, it was great.
A minute to get there. Did you notice that? It took me a minute to get over to your stream.
Yeah. It was all good. I really enjoy the live stream because I know that you are able to work on your book and not have to worry about trying to split your focus between the chat and the what your project you're working on. And Cricket Fox, I'm so glad that the app worked for you. I'm very excited that it worked for you. They don't. It was when I was trying to figure out when Streamlabs wasn't working, and it's probably totally something that I've done was not doing right on my end, but it was making me mad, and so I'm like, forget this. And I just did a little bit of research, and that was one that came up, and I tested it. So that is the one I was using. So Sam and I have decided that we're not going to Disney in 2020. Did I tell you that?
No.
Yep. Since I am not working, we decided that we will do maybe some smaller trips, maybe up to KC to go up and do things. Salina, Renfest, definitely. Salina, Kansas says they do, it's called the River Fest, and they have like bands come, like it's Thursday through Sunday, and there's multiple bands and multiple stages, and it's only about an hour away. But we thought, well, we can get a hotel, we can just stay up there the whole time, and take a cooler and get like make sandwich stuff and do things like that, and do that as a little mini trip, and go up to KC to the Ren Fest, and go down to Tulsa's like a 3-hour drive, or maybe go for a weekend to Branson, and just do things that are within a smaller drive distance, because 2021 is the 50th anniversary, and we are going for 2 weeks, and we want to make sure that we get there for that. So tough decisions when you're I mean, my income wasn't real, like my income was like a third of a total monthly of what his is in a check. So it's not like we are missing a whole lot, but when you figure, we're not getting the military check anymore, so that was one, payment out, and then I'm not working, it does add up after a little bit, but we're excited to do a few things closer to home, and we were like, well, we can go in 2021, but the 100th anniversary of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in NYC is in 2024. And Sam really wants to go do that. So we might do some smaller things between 2022 and 2024, and do a longer trip in 2024, maybe go up to, I'd love to see Salem and Salem Village, and go to like Colonial Williamsburg, maybe go check out the Smithsonian and things like that. So it's all in the priorities that you have to make, and so that's kind of what some decisions that we've made recently.
I know I'm totally excited for 2021, only because the Tron coaster will be open.
Definitely.
I'm really excited to ride that. Really excited.
I'm sure that there will be a huge Diz and That meetup for the 50th.
They are actually, I think there's going to be a meetup in January.
I know, but I'm leaving like right as they all get there.
Oh, are you? That's funny.
We leave on the 9th.
They're doing the run, I guess. There's a run.
Yeah. The Walt Disney World Marathon starts on the 10th, because the 5K is on Thursday, the 10K is on Friday, the half marathon's on Saturday, and the full marathon is on Sunday. And if you run all 4, it's called running the dopey. And Sam says you have to be dopey to run all 4.
You have to be a runner, that's for sure. I'm growling now.
I was like, is that a burp or is that a growl?
Oh, that is a growl.
Is that how Gracie sounded?
Gracie talked to me all the time. So I would have to tell people she's not growling, she is talking. And I guess that's pretty common for schnauzers, is that they kind of talk and tell you what, and she could tell me what she wanted. It's like a baby. She was hungry and she had to go potty outside. So staycations are cool.
Yes, Cricket Fox. Staycations are cool. I do a staycation in my house every day. We live in the middle of nowhere. We live a half hour from the closest Walmart. So a staycation for us is at least an hour drive, because there's nothing to do here. So yeah, and KC is roughly about a 3-hour drive. We are right in between Oklahoma City and Kansas City, roughly. It's about 3 hours either way. Stevie Lee says that's a lot of running. Yes, that is a lot of running. And Cricket Fox says I can do 5K, but after that, I'm done. And I will tell you, if I'm running, y'all better start running too, because there is something that's going to kill me.
Right. Be afraid. I just don't know. Back to work tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow is Monday. How's Taylor feeling?
He's doing all right. We took him out to Walmart today just to kind of get him out of the house and see how things would roll. And he did pretty good. So I said, buddy,
Are you able to?
And we are not leaving early. So you just be prepared. So
Say, now does him having to be gone, does this count against him for hours in the classroom?
yes, it does.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it does.
Yikes.
Right. So last time he had surgery, we got a letter from the school district that said he had missed too many days, blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, bring it. Bring it. We'll see how far that goes with you.
Yeah, some of you guys may not realize, and each state is different, but Kansas has some wacky rules regarding how many hours you must be in the classroom in order to move to the next grade level. It does not matter about your grades. If you have an A in every class, but you are X amount of hours not in the classroom, they will not let you go to the next grade level. They will tell you, well, you can do some hours in summer school to make it up. You can do this, but if you don't, they will be a senior again. They won't graduate, or they won't move from a freshman to a sophomore. I don't know how other states do it, but Kansas has really, really strict guidelines about how many hours you must be in your classroom in order to move to the next grade level. And it's really stupid. I know one of the girls, when I was doing the para subbing before I worked at the chamber, had mono and was gone for a majority of the school year. Even though she had all of her schoolwork done, they would not move her to the next grade because she did not have enough in-classroom hours. And her parents were like, excuse me, did you want the whole school to be gone due to mono? Because we would have more than gladly done that instead of one of us not at work every day for a majority of the school year.
I think I would have consulted a lawyer over that one.
I think they ended up finally putting her in the next grade level, but they fought tooth and nail on it.
That's ridiculous.
Mike P, at the moment, I think I'm okay on mods on my channel, but if I need some, I will definitely keep you in mind. I think I've got 4 or 5, and with as few subscribers as I have and as few people that are in my chats, normally it's almost all blue mods chatting anyway. But I appreciate you asking, and I will definitely keep you in mind.
With that said, guys, when you go over to Lena's stream or even before, please share it out on social media, because that's how we grow our channels, is by your guys' suggestions to
your friends and family.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Things at once.
And Kenzie Days is back. Hey, Kenzie, how's Disney World? Does Magic Kingdom miss Mama Mouse and I?
Yes. Hello, duh.
Pam's Fam says, I had a Shih Tzu Yorkie mix named Nash, who I had to put up for adoption when I wasn't able to work anymore and we lost our house. This is making me miss him. Aw, Pam's Fam, I'm so sorry.
Well, I think I'm doing this page, and I think I'm doing one more, and then I'll show you guys.
Okay.
And I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. Oh my gosh, I can't get this out of the packet.
Mike, I know I've got it in my, I go in through mobile YouTube and Google to find my live stream so that I can like them, because sometimes I can't find them either. I will find it on mine and I will share it. Cricket Fox says, my Twitter is full of sharing out streams of everyone. Thank you so much, Cricket Fox. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. That is how our channels grow.
Because I tried one of those YouTube trains on Twitter, and it got me several subscribers, but I think after a while they go through and like unsubscribe to people, because I think that's why my numbers were fluctuating so badly for a while.
Yeah, it absolutely could have been. What am I doing? I'm freezing is what I'm doing.
Disney Grandma, thanks for hanging out with us. Have a great rest of your day at work. Appreciate you stopping by.
Absolutely.
Kinsey Day says, I'm about to hop on a bus to Magic Kingdom, planning to go live about 5:30. Kinsey, is that 5 p.m. your time or 5 Eastern time, which is in 20 minutes, or 5:30 p.m. Central, 6:30 your time?
That is a very good question.
I know it's really hard sometimes to keep track of okay, that's Eastern or Central, or I know for me, Sheps always says that he's going to be live on Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is 8 p.m. for me, but it actually ends up being 9 p.m. for me and 10 p.m. on the East Coast. So it's messed up somewhere way on that one for him.
All right, so I like this better. Or wait.
Okay. I like it.
I like these two better than the other two. And then, so then I'll do, where'd it go? I'll do a different page to go with this. I will undo me. Oh, we're going to have sloppy joes and French fries for dinner. I told Kelly I was going to do a gourmet dinner for him. Sloppy joes and French fries.
Hey, didn't you know a gourmet dinner for Veterans Day is supposed to be an MRE?
As funny as I think that would be, he would absolutely kill me.
That's when you set it on the table so nice and pretty, but then you really have something else for him.
Right? This is what I'm having, but you, on the other hand. That's not the right color red. Do you know there's a bajillion different shades of red?
Lady in Red.
Good movie.
Tracy G, welcome into the stream. He says, Mama, how are Kelly and you taking the KC loss?
Well, we're just not discussing it yet.
Dolet Dab kind of came in and told her about it.
He did, and I freaked out. So yeah, I actually didn't watch the game today, unfortunately. So I'm thinking that paper.
I like that paper.
Yeah.
Is it a metallic-y paper? Because it kind of looks like it.
It fades from a white all the way to a red.
Pretty. Yeah. I like that.
Kind of cool. Oh, my goodness.
Cricket Fox says Phil was a cook in the army there in Australia. So when they were in the field, everyone would give him their MREs and he would make curry. Anything to make them taste better.
Right?
LSU mom asked, how long do unopened MREs last? Forever. They're like a Twinkie. And a cockroach.
Ew, 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 ew.
Well, really, they don't expire. They're meant to be shelf stable.
Right. So, if we were in a zombie apocalypse, you would want to have a lot of MREs.
The only I don't know if you've seen these newer ones. They're more like a breakfast one, but they have an applesauce and a juice in them. And those actually do have an expiration date. And they're not in an MRE packaging. They're more they're almost like a Lunchable style box. And it's more like a breakfast style. I know because there were one of the last times Sam was at Drill, they had some that were close to expiring, and I hijacked a couple of the guys' applesauce because I was hungry.
That's awesome.
Mike P says Mama Mouse is Jeff Dole with Dad tonight. Yes, he should be on at his regular DizTube time tonight, Mike. He didn't say anything different on Gonzo's live stream this morning. Yep, DNG is his guest. Yep, thank you, Mike. He did mention that. Pam says, I find this funny. Our crickets make noises at night here, but we always see Cricket during her mornings.
That is funny.
Oh, Pam. So I follow a YouTuber. Her name's Jade Billington. She's out of the UK, and I found her on just like I think organically on YouTube through recommended for you videos. It was they were going on a Disney trip this past May, and so I started following her on Instagram, and apparently, and she is like the big around is my little finger, guys. And people have been making such horrible comments to her on her videos that she almost quit doing her videos. Like saying that she was fat and ugly and stuff. And excuse me. I just want to say that I love our Disney community so much. You guys, as far as I have had no comments about my weight or, calling me names or I'm sure if I get any more subscribers, I'm sure it will happen down the road, but we have such a fantastic Disney community that you guys are quick to defend even, especially, you can tell who you can tell who's new in the chat, and you guys are always welcoming everyone in and stuff. So I can't even imagine. I would probably be devastated. To get remarks like that. But, everyone in this little family is just so awesome. And you guys don't hear that enough, I don't think.
It is super hurtful when people start being ridiculous. Ridiculous.
LSU mom says, my sister-in-law served in the Air Force and she gave us MREs during Hurricane Katrina. I still have them and was wondering if they were still good. Thanks for the answer. Yeah, not a problem. They're still good. Resort TV 1 is going to be live again tonight at 6:30, which is going to be 5:30 my time.
From the park?
Mike, I don't know. I didn't see that pop up. Let me look here. Oh, Disney, it's live. Yep, from Hollywood Studios. Fireworks, shows, and more.
Very cool. They've been doing a lot of on the cuff streaming, just kind of out of the blue. So that's cool. That's cool.
I'll understand if you guys decide to go over to the Resort TV 1 live stream instead of my scrapbook haul video. I'll understand completely, guys.
Absolutely. Like you can open, I don't know if anybody knows this. I'm sure they do, but I don't know. I never thought about it until recently. But you can open a double screen and watch two streams at the same time. So it's a thing. It can be a thing. Oh, but I will.
Cricket Fox says it'll probably just be Jenna. Josh said that the other night that Steph isn't well right now. Yeah, I remember Josh mentioned that because I think that was at Friday night at the Christmas party. He handed the stream over to Jenna and had to go home. So yeah. We wish Stephanie to get better soon.
I'm kidding. That is not fun. Being sick. Not fun at all. Why is this so darn ridiculously hard tonight?
I think, and scrapbooking is very personal. So And I think even more so when you're making a memory book, because you want it. And I know for me, I am not a perfectionist in my normal daily life, but when it comes down to my albums, I am a perfectionist, which makes me laugh sometimes because I'm like, my nephews are going, because I can't have kids. I've addressed this a couple times. I can't have kids, so my niece or my nephews are going to end up with my vacation books, and they're probably going to look at these and go, Aunt Lena, I don't know what I'm doing with these. They're going in the trash, you know,
Sad.
which makes me sad to think about, thinking Sam, and I'm sure you already kind of do this too. You have your living will and, everything's set because of Kelly and the military. But all of my crafting stuff goes to Crops of Love
Oh, cool.
For wish trip books. But I just know my nephews and my nieces are gonna go, Aunt Lena, I'm gonna like pick a few albums and chuck the rest because I'm not keeping all of these. Or they may say, hey, this is our family, and we loved our Aunt Lena, and we think it's awesome that they still went and did all these things, and we're gonna, while they may be in tubs in a storage unit, they'll still be around, and my, you know, great nieces and nephews and great great nieces and nephews will be able to know who their great Aunt Lena was just through, my scrapbooks. And your grandkids will get to know who Gracie is through your book, which is where I was getting.
Will. My sweet Grace. Why?
Cricket Fox said yes. Dad went to take care of stuff during the stream and then home.
And then what? What?
Then Josh went home.
Oh, and then Josh.
Friday night during the Resort TD1 Christmas party live stream, I think right after they got off of Space Mountain, I think Josh turned the stream over to Jenna because Stephanie isn't well. So, guess Cricket Fox says yes. Dad went home to take care of Stephanie during the stream, and then Josh went home. So,
cool. Well, hopefully she's better today.
Well, we hope that you get better soon, Stephanie.
Absolutely. It is not fun being all sickly. I really wish I wasn't so picky. That's why it takes me forever in a year. Oh, I can't read the chat right now. I'm looking down, so.
No, you're fine. The chat's kind of quiet at the moment. Cricket Fox says, I hear ya. I'm that way with my crocheting and knitting. It has to be perfect when I gift it out. I have so much admiration for those who can knit and crochet because I don't have the patience. Sam can, and he's tried to teach me. And I probably was about to jab his eye with the knitting needle because it was bothering me and bugging me quite a bit. So Lena doesn't knit or crochet.
That's funny. I can crochet. I've always wanted to learn how to knit. Always. But I just haven't. Yet. I just want to be able to knit my grandbabies, blankets and knitting tends to go faster than.
Okay, who was it that mentioned in the chat that Bob and Ashley might do a popcorn bucket giveaway because their live stream at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern, just popped up, and it says, let's chat Disney, cruise, and a popcorn bucket giveaway.
Oh, that's funny. Nailed it.
Right.
What time is their stream?
6 p.m. our time. So right after mine.
Oh, right after yours. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I really wanted to find the same paper, but apparently it was a one and done.
All right, guys, I've got a question for you guys in the chat. This and this goes back to a chat I was having with Christy's Corner and Gonzo's stream. What do you guys do if you were to meet a famous, like we use famous quotes, YouTuber at the parks, what would you guys actually go up and if you saw them and say, oh hey, hi, I love your stream, thanks so much, or like would you just go, oh yeah, I saw him across the park, and not go bother them? What came up was how I guess Tim Tracker used to take like the bus and the monorail and that kind of stuff, and he actually has to go at weird times, otherwise he gets like mauled by people, and people like keep going, when are you going to bring the baby to the parks? So I'm going, if I were Jen, that baby would not be going to the parks, because I guess people were like, when they were together at the parks an earlier part of her pregnancy, when she could still function a little bit better, I guess people were like trying to touch her belly, like just coming up and like, you're pregnant, let me rub your belly. And I'm like, she's not a very people, like she's got some anxiety issues anyway, but that had to escalate them like 1,000%. And I can't even imagine what taking the baby into the parks would do.
Yeah. I think that they'll be pretty private about their life, their home life, once the baby is here.
I think so too.
So I think that...
Pam, I see your comment. Pam says, I'm a big girl, Lena. I love Ursula because she is shapely just like me. Just remember, it's all about the body language.
Oh, God.
I like that.
It's funny. I like that, too. That's cute.
Jack Twaddle, welcome into the chat.
Hello, Jack. Kelly is not here. Kelly is at work. So when he gets ready to leave work, I have to run like a crazy rabbit and go clean up my house a little bit before he gets home. It wouldn't bother him. He'd be like, so, whatever. But holy cats, there's no way I could go to bed with it the way it is. I'll just put everything that I don't have put away. I'll go ahead and just slide back into the boxes and wait for another day. I'm just so tired by the time I get off work that I don't want to do anything. So.
And Mike P put hearts in the chat for all of the mods.
That's very nice. Oh my goodness. I guess I'm a little more tired than I thought.
Mama Mouse is going to curl up in a chair and take a nap.
That is a possibility. For sure. I think I used that picture somewhere in this book already. Dun, dun, dun. The grand reveal will be in just a few minutes. I did use that photo already. So we don't need to use that one.
When you said that, have you ever watched, sometimes Disney will live stream like New Year, or like when the New Year's Eve countdown, in the corner it says X amount of time until ball drop. So in my head, I've got this little countdown till Mama Mouse reveal.
It won't be that exciting, I promise. Not near as exciting as all. Oh, wait. I don't know that I want to do this picture, though. Okay, it's going to be this one. I'm making a decision. Putting my whatever down. Mama Mouse, do you have your eyeglasses?
Mike P wants to know.
Yeah, I just saw it. Nope, I don't. Half an hour till Lena's stream. Yay! Rachel, hello. Rachel has decided that we have adopted her. So I told Kelly, I said, we have another child. It was kind of funny. So I was like,
adopt me. You can adopt me. I'm still in your kid age frame.
You are, which makes me sound so old. That's
I would be your oldest.
It's my oldest. This is true.
Hi, Rachel. Sorry, I had a mouthful of chocolate chip cookies.
Hi. What? You have cookies?
If KFC's $5 fill-up box comes with one whatever your meat is, like ours is with chicken strips. So it's 3 strips, a side, a biscuit, and a prepackaged chocolate chip cookie.
Yes.
So I'm eating
that.
cookie.
Look at you. All right. Yay, I'm adopted. That's right, sister. What is it about adopting people? What about it, Robin?
I have lots of adopted nieces and nephews. All of my friends, their kids call me Aunt Lena.
Aunt Lena.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Cricket Fox says, I'm an orphan. Aww.
Oh, I found another sheet. Did I? No, I didn't. I don't know. Apparently I adopt quite a few. I have a kid at school who calls me mom. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Disney related. He decided that I was gonna be his new mom. So at school he's calling me mom all the time, even in the hall. Cricket Fox says, I'm an orphan, but that's okay. Well, I think you've grown up to be pretty amazing. If you think about it, we all adopted you. Oh, that's right.
Aww, that's right.
So right. That is awesome. Mike, you always just know what to say. Such a great guy.
Cricket Fox says, my adopted parents are gone, and I only have one brother who lives in Ohio. So I love hanging out with my Disney family. And we love that you hang out with us, Cricket Fox.
Absolutely. It's kind of fun and touching how people feel comfortable to share different things about their lives. They obviously feel safe here. Otherwise, they wouldn't share things. So I just think it's kind of nice, kind of cool. All right, gross. Mm-hmm.
So, Mama, you going to give us a hint of what your really awesome, cool Preserving the Magic is going to be on Wednesday?
It does involve ornaments. It involves Disney photos, and somehow it ends up in the ornament. So, yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. Kind of excited. It's something that my mom and I used to do for craft shows. No. We didn't do it for the craft show. I did it for the ball, our aviation ball. And
Okay.
I never thought about doing it Disney related. I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, it's going to be an ornament of which the photo ends up on the inside of the glass. So it'll be fun.
Pam's fam says, everybody needs a cricket like Jiminy and Mulan's cricket. They are lucky, so I will adopt you too, Cricket. Aw, Pam. Cricket says,
orphan.
It's all about having a safe place. And Mike Wheeler says, it took me a bit, but eventually I told everybody that I was blind because I felt comfortable with everybody on here. You are amazing, Mike. Honest. You are just amazing. And you're so supportive of everybody.
I have never met someone that is so embraced their situation so much that they're able to joke about it. So I just thought that just really surprised me about Mike the first time that I met him. How online. I'm like, he's like so cool. He's completely just embraced this rather than let it be a showstopper for doing things in life. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but if it does, I don't know.
Yeah, you're good.
Dun, dun. Again, this is annoying me.
Kenzie says, I've been watching while on the bus. I haven't been able to listen, though. That's all right, Kenzie. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. I'll talk to you all later. Enjoy Magic Kingdom, guys. And don't forget, I think Kenzie will be doing a live stream as well tonight in about an hour-ish. So make sure to at least, if you open up another tab on your computer and make sure to bop her like. And if you haven't, please subscribe to Kenzie. Cricket Box, I saw that video on, I think, Zip's channel, and I bawled watching everybody get to meet Mike.
Oh, it was pretty emotional, I have to say. I just kind of stood back and let the guys have their time with them. But it was pretty cool. We did as he came in, you guys didn't see on the stream, but as he came in, we did a standing ovation. And we're clapping when he got off the elevator and just really did a really nice welcome. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. I'm going live in 30 minutes. See you, Lena. Yes. I almost said later.
Okay.
But
Cool. Okay, we'll be live about the same time, Kenzie. Awesome. I will try to put you up on my phone while I have mine going on my computer.
Da, da, da.
So, among us, have you guys ever been to Universal?
Oh, yes. We have. Because my daughter is a huge Harry Potter fan.
So, are you Team Disney? Are you Team Universal? Or are you somewhere in the middle?
No, we're Team Disney. We're a lot more into Disney than we are Universal. Universal is, it's fun to interact.
Boring.
Right? I yawned. No, Universal is fun as far as interacting with the characters. For one reason or another, I am a lot more myself and interact better with the characters at Universal than I am at Disney. But Disney is definitely where the love is.
Yeah.
So
we did Universal last year over Halloween. And because after we did 2 weeks over Thanksgiving, and we're like, oh, we kind of need a break, but we wanted to go on vacation, and so we did Universal. And Universal their rides are not Winnie the Pooh body type friendly. A lot of them.
No. I found them to be a lot of the same. It's just a different theming.
Mm-hmm. When I was the one at the castle, Forbidden Journey, I did the test seat outside, and I kind of fit, and they're like, oh, you'll be fine on the bigger seat that they have, just tell them you want the one on the end. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So we waited and we waited and we waited and then we waited, and we got up there, and I told them I need a bigger seat. And they're like, okay. So they put me in one. They're like, you won't fit. They were hardly even trying to push it down. And I'm like, well, can you press a little harder? I mean, there was still some gap, I'm like, I don't know why it's not working. And the girl goes, you need to get off my ride. You're too fat for this ride.
Come again?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was in tears, and we went to the customer service, and they just kind of shrugged. Like, okay. And we were highly disappointed. And as much as, I really enjoyed the Revenge of the Mummy ride, that roller coaster. Yeah. I would not set foot on Universal property again.
Yeah, don't blame me there. That's
It was horrible.
ridiculous. Yeah. Not good. That's wow. That blows me away. Even more so that the management didn't address it. Not cool, Universal. So I would be safe to say that you are 100% Disney, not Universal.
Oh yeah, big Disney. Mike Lewis says, Mama Mouse, tomorrow is Dana, aka TTG's 1-year anniversary of live streaming.
Yay, that is awesome. Hopefully they will do a stream for us.
And who is TTG? Is that Touring the Galaxy?
Yep, Touring the Galaxy.
Okay.
Touring the Galaxy 2.0 is
2.0.
Yep, that's where kind of what they're naming it.
Stacey Rogers, the mod of all mods. The mod of all streams.
Hey, Stacey. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm still fussing with this book.
Oh, wow.
I think I'm going to finish it today. What are you wowing? Did I miss something?
Oh, it's 4:45.
Is it really? Oh my gosh.
So I've got
off here. So can't.
Here in about 5 when. Yep. I'm all set up and ready to go. So I can go up to almost 5 o'clock. I'm all ready to go.
Well, everybody will have to be there Wednesday for Preserving the Magic, and I will show the finished product of my book.
Yeah. We're all looking forward to seeing the book because we've all kind of been like, people have been in the live stream and watching and stuff as you put together your book.
I know. I think I've done the whole thing on stream, actually.
Well, and I don't know. Has it helped, kind of with your grieving process to put together this book?
I think it has. And that's kind of what it's designed to do is to keep it, I don't know, make it easier, I guess. It's kind of the gone but not forgotten thing, which is where she is with us, or with me, excuse me. It's me. Yeah.
Mike P. Mama Mouse is working on Gracie's memorial book.
Gracie is my dog that passed away. I think it was a month ago yesterday. Well, days-wise, I think it would be a month ago today. But I think.
Oh.
If I'm counting.
Let's put hearts in the chat for Mama Mouse.
Oh, I'm good. That's right.
Pam's fam says, okay, I have to go get boys all settled, and we'll see you all over on Lena's stream. We will see you over there, Pam.
Yes,
thanks for bopping in and hanging with us.
I found the perfect ribbon.
Ooh, I want to see. I can't wait to see.
It's shimmery sheer. It's a pink. It's a pink sheer. We're going to make us a bow.
Disney Grandma, if you are on your phone, you can use the hearts emoji on your phone.
If you're on your computer, put :heart, and it will pull it up for you.
Here are all of my emojis, and you can see I have a heart and some praying hands. Because I use those a lot on all of our Disney family streams because we're always praying for someone.
Mm-hmm. All right. Silly bow, knock it off.
So if you are just joining us, Mama Mouse is working on Gracie's memorial book. I have been working on sorting out some scrapbooking pieces that I received earlier in the year and just have not had the time or taken the time to deal with. And coming up tonight on the Disney YouTube network, as Pepper Tree Villa calls it, and I really like that name, so I'm going to call it that too. At 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, which is in about 10 minutes. Paper, Scissors, and Vacations Oh My will be live with Scrap Room Sundays. Oh, wait, that's me. Also going live is Kinsey Days. She is not on the Live Place, but her and her family are very active in our streams. Her parents are Billy A and Tracy G Alex. And so if one of the mods would please put a link to Kinsey Day's YouTube channel in the chat so that people can go over and subscribe to her and check out her live stream as well. She will be going live in roughly about 10 minutes as well. At 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, Bob and Ashley have the Sunday night live chat. At 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, A Disney Life for Me has trivia night. At 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, Dole Whip Dad will have DizTube Live with D&G Explorers. And if you haven't already, please make sure and check out Dreamers Empire and theliveplace.com or the Live Place on YouTube. That is Dean. He is the host of theliveplace.com, and he hosts all of these Disney and family friendly channels at no cost to any of us creators. He does it to help promote other family friendly channels. Excuse me. So make sure to subscribe to him on YouTube at the Dreamers Empire and the Live Place. Also, make sure, if you haven't yet, make sure and smash that like button for our host today, Meyers and the Mouse. Meyers and the Mouse goes live on Wednesdays with Preserving the Magic. On Thursdays, a collaboration between Meyers and the Mouse and Dizzard Dreams, Dreaming with the Mouse. And also Thursday nights is the NFL Watch Party with Mama Mouse, Papa Mouse, Dizzard Dreams, and Dole Whip Dad. And that is all I have. You got anything else, Mama Mouse?
I do not.
Are you going to show us what we're looking at so far?
I can.
Awesome. Let's check. Hey, I like the floor.
Right?
I feel like I'm like upside down. It's like Alice in Wonderland. We're falling through the little swirly hole.
It might be too loud. Why are you doing this? Oh, that's why. There we go.
Oh, Cricket Fox, good to know. She says, FYI, if you hear in the news about fires in Australia, they are a different state than where I live. Thank you for letting us know that, Cricket. We would have been very concerned about you.
That's a bit concerning that there's fires there like they're in California.
Disney Boffins, welcome to the stream.
Okay, so
Stacey Rogers says, just a heads up about using too many emojis. YouTube has been flagging accounts that has too many emojis as spam and deleting them. Be careful how many and often you are using them. Thank you very much for the heads up, Stacey.
that is definitely a thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's light. Y'all can see it. Let me showcase it.
Yep. Present it.
Boom. All right. Uh-oh. I don't know how to make that go away. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the first page. It says, fluffy beds and endless treats, gates to garden, friends to meet, long, slow walks and petting hands, safe with God in dog heaven. And I have her little name tag thing. It has her name on it in stones. And then flowers. And then we have this page. So there's that. And the correlating page with it. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, so this is a page, and yes, that is a bra, just in case you're wondering. That's the correlating page. Sorry, it's taken like forever and a year. I have this one. That's the Christmas dress I made her. Oh, yeah.
Aww.
So there. That's her Christmas dress. It was so cute. And then this one's just Puppy Love. She definitely was pampered and a princess. So I keep putting it up to the light and not up to the camera. I know, right?
And at last I see the light.
Exactly. All right, so then we have Seriously. This is one of my favorite pages.
I really like that one.
And this one we were playing with Instagram filters. And I made myself into a...
That's adorable.
And then this is the correlating page with that. And then there's these. This is the photo that popped up on my Facebook today that said it was a year ago today. So when I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, Christmas is going to have to be on hold, and I'm going to go finish Gracie's book because it's just meant to be today. So, and then my best friend. This was her hairdresser. Wait, sorry. Her hairdresser would always put a little thing in her hair when she went and had her groomed. And that was her little fluffy feather. It was cute. She hated it, as you could tell by the expression on her face. Okay, whoops, sorry. So everywhere I went, Gracie would go, and she always had to ride up front with me. So that was pretty much, she hated baths. So, and I used bubble wrap to make my bubbles, kind of give it some dimension. And then I think my husband's on his way home. And then this was her, like, after she had her bath. She's like, I really hate you. That's her expression right there.
Oh.
So, and then I don't have a collating page for that yet.
Kelly, which link are you wanting? I'm confused. He just said, send me the link. Send me the link. Send me the link, goofball.
I don't know what link you want. This is one that I did today. One of the ones that I did today. And that has her therapy certification tag. And then that's just the regular tag that had our number on it that I kept with her certification.
Yeah, Mike Wheeler, we aren't sure what link he wants.
And then this is the last one that I just did.
To the stream. Ugh. Which stream, Kelly? My stream, aka Lena, or Kenzie's stream?
Lena, absolutely welcome to my world, sister. I just want to say that right this moment. So that's my book, guys. Oh, and then this one.
Oh, it's coming along so great. It's awesome. And I for one want to say thank you so much for sharing, your journey of putting it together with us.
Well, thank you for dealing with my journey to put it together.
This stream. You want to link to this stream?
This stream.
Okay.
We're getting ready to get off, silly boy. I was holding that lamp this whole time, and I could have put it right there. I was trying to eliminate the shadow.
There, Kelly. I just went to the chat and copied it.
I don't know what he's thinking.
Well, guys, I'm actually going to exit the studio and I'm going to let Mom and Mouse finish out the stream. I've got to go jump over to my live stream that starts here in just a couple minutes, but I've got to run to the restroom first. So I will see you all over in my stream. Bye, guys.
He will be there. Alrighty. Okay, guys, so I think I will go ahead and make sure there's not any last minute comments or questions. And then I can go. I think Cricket Fox is referring to Universal and their rudeness. Make sure you check out Lena's live stream. Guys, the link to Lena's live stream is in the chat. So pop back up. Mike Mueller posted that for us. Disney Grandma says, I don't know how to do hearts or get any signs. I wonder why my chat won't advance. So let's go here. Hey, Papa Mouse, send me the link. Da, da, da. It was fun at Universal, but definitely did not feel like a magic of Disney. Yep, absolutely. 8 minutes and Lena's live. LSU mom, oh, she's so precious. I'm assuming you're referring to Gracie. All right. Kelly, but you're already here. That's why we're confused, my love. Mike Wheeler. Why do you need the link? Do you know she's in doggy heaven? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Absolutely know this. And I think that's the end of chat, isn't it? All right, guys. So Lena is going. Lena's going live. So I say we flip right over there and take a look at it. So Stacy says, see you later, Pam. Stevie says, pink. We need all the pink. Yes. Lots of pink for Grace. But without the space, Disney Grandma. Oh, wow. My heads up about using too many emojis. Mike. Good night. Okay, cool. I'm caught up. All right, guys. Have a fantastic evening. And then don't forget that, don't forget to go in and subscribe to Does Our Dream. They are like 4 away from 1,000 today. And then I'll see you late in the streams later on tonight. Okay, bye. See you guys later.